Hello folks, this is Alex from the Timelapse Guide, and in today's video I'm going to show you how you can create epic sunrise timelapses by only using your GoPro Hero 8 Black. At a good spot you should have an unhindered view on the sunrise. For this purpose you should ideally stand on top of a hill or a mountain. You can use, for example, Google Maps to find such a place, or you maybe already know one of those.
I used the app PhotoPills. This is not sponsored, by the way. I found the app simply awesome and super helpful and can only recommend to use it. In PhotoPills you can see the exact direction of the sunrise depending on your position on the earth, and therefore you know how to align the camera to get the perfect sunrise time-lapse shot. Once you have arrived on your spot, you can use the AR function to take another look at where the sun will rise. This is especially useful for checking the image composition for the later image. Of course, it shouldn't rain if you want to record a sunrise time-lapse, so you should always check the evening before how the weather will be the next morning, so that you don't get up so early for nothing. You can use, for example, the weather app of your smartphone for this. Usually this app also contains information about the exact time when the sun will rise. Ideally it should be slightly cloudy so that the shot is more interesting and the colors of the sunrise get caught in the clouds. In PhotoPills you get additionally all imaginable information about the sun and its course.
A frequently asked question on my channel is, how long do you have to stay on the spot for the sunrise time-lapse? I usually make sure that I arrive there during darkness, so around about 45 minutes prior to the sunrise, and then I'm going to stay for an additional 45 minutes after the sunrise happens. So I'm going to stay on spot for around about 1.5 hours. So the GoPro battery lasts around about for 2 hours while you're taking time-lapses, so you don't have to do any special stuff like I showed you last time for the night lapse settings, where you had to plug in an additional power bank to power the GoPro for the whole night. But these 2 hours are more than enough to take the sunrise. But if you're interested how to take GoPro night lapses, go check out this video. I'm going to link you here, where I showed you step by step on how to take GoPro night lapses.
I always mount my GoPro on a stable tripod. A cheap one is perfectly sufficient. Since the focus of your shot is on the sky, you should align the GoPro so that about 1/4 to 1/3 of the shot shows the ground and the rest shows the sky. In addition, you should have an object in the foreground, such as this tree, to give the image more depth, which simply looks better. Coming to the settings, I'm using a custom time-lapse mode with a wide lens, 5-second interval, the format is photo, the output is RAW. I set the EV compensation to -1.5 because you're filming directly into the sun, so you're running a high risk of overexposing if you don't do this. I chose a white balance of 6500 Kelvin because this gives the shot a really warm look, and this is what we desire for the sunrise. I chose an ISO of 100 min and max because I want to start the shot in the very dark. I don't want the GoPro to work against that. The sharpness is set to low and the color is set to flat because I'm going to edit that in post.
So that's already it for today's video. I hope you liked it and it helps you taking your own GoPro Hero 8 sunrise time-lapses. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because in my next video I'm going to show you the most important thing when it comes to time-lapse editing. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.